Hello, pastors. What a great season that we are in the lead up to Easter. Probably the most profound week that we will have in our church calendars. And I just wanted to bring you a short thought this morning that may help you in this work over Easter that we're all about to embark upon. In John's Gospel, John chapter 11 is this profound chapter about the raising up of Lazarus. Jesus finds out that Lazarus is not only sick, but he's very sick. And he makes a statement of hope that says, Lazarus will not die. The writer of Corinthians in 13, verse 13, 1 Corinthians, says that these three things will last forever: faith, hope, love. And love is the most profound. What he's saying is that these are supernatural tools at our hand. These are tools that are beyond the mortality of who we are, that when we activate our faith, when we speak words of hope, when we do things that are motivated by love, they last into eternity. Yet in this chapter, clearly, Jesus also understands death. He understands grief, he understands anger, and he himself is flowing in tears. He's modeling something to us today as well, that no matter what the reality is, you can still speak hope into things. So the sheep that are around you, the people that you are loving on and caring for, when they come to you and say, my dream's dead, speak hope. When they come to you and say, my dream is asleep, I can't seem to get any action, again, our job as pastors, leaders, is to speak hope. When relationships seem to be broken and there seems to be so much pain and tears and grief, again, pastors, speak hope. Jesus continues this and actually amps it up when he gets to the front of Lazarus' tomb. When he actually declares again, says, Lazarus, come out. This statement of hope kept a dead man alive. Imagine what words of hope you might be able to keep dead dreams alive. I could imagine in the next day's newspaper headline, it says, Dead man hears the voice of Jesus. It reminds me of the two thieves on the cross. That again, one there is actually scoffing at Jesus. One there is speaking negative words, and yet the other one is very interested in about what happens and says to his mate, remember, Jesus hanging on the cross, two thieves hanging on the cross. And he says to his co-conspirator, he says, we deserve to die for our crimes, but this man has done nothing wrong. Then he turned to Jesus and said, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Pastors, this Easter, we don't need to explain Easter. We don't need to unpack the resurrection power. All that we need to do is declare it. So my encouragement to you this Easter, speak words of hope, speak words of life, where people can actually understand the resurrection power. The same power that's in Jesus is in us today. God bless you. Looking forward to hearing amazing reports of your church over this Easter weekend.